So when I got up this morning, I had this notification on my phone that today, September 1st, is the first day of a global week of prayer, and that people all over the world are joining together. And if you already pray every day, awesome, but they are increasing their prayer life for the next week and really going to God and praying that He will strengthen these cities and states and countries, the whole world, and turn the world back to Him. And I thought, man, that is so cool. I'm going to do that. I want to participate in that for the next 7 days. I think that's absolutely awesome. All these people are making their prayer rooms and stuff, and you can go on and log and put your prayer room in and sign up for times to pray. And I just think it's absolutely awesome. But then I went on to do my Bible reading for this morning. And it's so funny how often this happens, that whatever the Bible reading is for the day just ties into whatever I'm thinking about and dealing with for that day. And the story this morning was from Ezekiel. I think it's chapter 37. I should have looked at that before I started recording. Anyway, it's all about how that God shows Ezekiel this land full of dead, dry bones, dead men's bones. And he asks Ezekiel, can these bones come to life? And Ezekiel's like, only you know, Lord. And God says, prophesy over these bones and see what happens. And Ezekiel starts prophesying over the bones, and he hears this rattling, and the bones start coming together, and then they form tendons, and then skin comes over them, and then God says, prophesy again over the breath of them, and they will come to life. And this army assembles out of these dry, dead bones. And God says, this is what I'm going to do for Israel, because Israel is dead spiritually, they're in captivity, but I'm going to revive them and bring them back to life and rescue them. But doesn't the application hold for us today too? Sometimes we go through spells where we become dry bones. We are burned out. Maybe we're too busy and we start drifting away from God. And God can breathe the words in us to bring us back to life. He can bring dry bones back to life. And that's what prayer does for us so often. And when I was listening to that, I was just thinking about dry bones coming back to life all over the world, all of these people spending time in prayer this week. So maybe you guys want to do it with me. I think it's really awesome. If you want to participate and increase your prayer life and pray for our nation and this world to turn to God, God says that if we will humble ourselves and pray, that He hears us and He will answer. Have a great Monday.